Well, welcome to a night in the world of security. Doing security, it's a very boring job. Someone's got to do it. Stay awake, stay alive, pay attention. So should we do like a cop style intro? Yeah, I've been patrolling this beat for the last 13 and a half months. So yeah, I just patrolling the streets of Red Deer here. Oh, we got a call here, time to go respond. So here we are, night life with security guard. And this could be either stationary or mobile duty. And of course, if it was mobile, this is just one site I'm checking. Stationary would be your, you do, would be checking the doors. Make sure none are open, and then later on as you come around, make sure nothing's being opened. If it's been staff or it's been broke into, then you proceed from there. And that's how that works. So now that we're in dash cam mode, this is a neat little stretch of road here. C&E Trail. Cool thing with this is this was originally a wagon road between Calgary and Edmonton. Now paved and a few modern improvements. It's still a pretty narrow road though by today's standards. And even going along a a rural section like this, watching for anything out of place. Anything that could be happening to one of these houses along the way, whether a break-in or a house fire or whatever. Just be good Samaritan while I travel to the next site. Keeping good paperwork is an important skill of being a security officer. Copyright reasons, we can't let the music be heard. Even when not at a site, just in between sites or driving to another place, always keep my eyes out for anything suspicious. It could be a neighbor to our sites, like it could just be something random on the side of the road. For the most part, don't find a lot going on. You never know. You always got to pay attention, just to make sure. So in case you're all wondering, what's he driving right now? What on earth is he operating? No, it's not a ballistic cruise missile. No, it's not a jet aircraft. What I'm currently operating, which is my favorite rig to run, is a Ford CVPI. Crown Vic Police Interceptor. We have several of these in our fleet, and then got some other variations of retired police interceptors, but the CVPI, the old Vic, is my favorite. 4.6 liter V8. It's got lots of jam to it, naturally aspirated. A lot of this through the night if you're doing mobile. Stationary is just the same thing, it's just condensed to one site, right? You're just sitting or walking, you're patrolling around and around, just being aware. Right now I'm just checking around the script, making sure there's no one thieving.
That's all mobiles, 1070.
Ooh, dispatch is checking in. Echo 10-4, 10-20. We just look around, make sure there's no one damaging the property, like the equipment and stuff, or the building, and make sure no one's stealing. A lot of things like copper is the hottest thing here actually, but people take scrap metal, they take it here or another yard and they sell it back. It's pretty stupid. So we just watch for that. One of our mini checks we do in a night. concludes my shift. Well, thereabouts. And the best thing about working overnight, the reward at the end, besides going home and all that jazz, is watching the sunrise. Especially, you know, when you can start with the sun setting and finish with the sun rising. It's pretty neat to see both on one shift. Pretty darn neat. And that is what's awesome about working overnight. Next, I'll have a miniature segment on equipment, what I bring with me, what I wear, what it weighs, all that jazz. Random person on the side of the road freaking out. That was weird. Well, there we have it. Another shift helping, protecting, guarding, monitoring, all while the average person's sleeping. Keep the world safe and everything just keeps spinning along with it. And here's the gear that I wear when I'm at work. Some surplus combat boots. No steel or anything in them, just leather and rubber sole. And tactical vest, lined with Lexan, also known as polycarbonate. Some pouches for phone, notepads, keys and whatever that aren't always needed. Key silencer for vehicle and site keys, handcuff keys, glow sticks. I keep a few of these, some in my bag as well. They last super bright for about 12 hours. Industrial, military grade, however you want to call it. And great for marking anything that, you know, could be hazardous or important. Also good for traffic control. Use them as a wand. Altogether, they usually last about 30 hours. And duty belt. So the keepers that keep the belt to the belt on my pants, so it's always attached, doesn't move around when running or, you know, moving. Kevlar lined leather gloves. Only as needed do I wear these. Don't want to break down the Kevlar lining. Oils in your skin, just daily wear or daily use would wear it out pretty quick. So those are only just worn as needed. Larger mag light, everybody's favorite, 3D cells. Main and spare compact lights, just for regular use and a lot easier on battery than the mag light is. Multi-tool, pliers, you know, small drivers and so on, just for doing anything. Another key silencer similar to what's on the vest. Nitro gloves, so just in case someone does have a allergy to latex, you know, doing first aid or just handling anything that's going to be touching with your bare hands. And scope or monocular. You can adjust it and everything just like binoculars. Just good for long distance viewing, reading license plates and so on. And that's summer or winter 365. That's what I'll be wearing to work. Altogether, I have to weigh it because I have modified the vest a bit. I'd say 20 to 25 pounds of gear.